Okay, welcome to the Money in the Bank episode of Beyond the Mat with my co-host here, Tom.
Hello.
Money in the Bank happened on Sunday, and overall it was a very odd showing.
It happened. That's all we can say about it. It happened.
It did happen. There was some surprises, but we'll start off with the pre-show, which was obviously R-Truth versus King Barrett.
The most pointless. I don't care about either of these people, especially not R-Truth. I actively dislike R-Truth.
I mean, I was a way Barrett guy. I was big on the Nexus when they came in. You've got King Barrett now. He has what seems like a dodgy kind of fancy dress outfit attire, and you had R-Truth come to the ring. There was a Game of Thrones reference,
right?
And R-Truth won. Not sure why. Don't know where that's going.
Yeah.
So moving on to something which was actually good. You had the Money in the Bank showing, main event, namely Money in the Bank, open the show.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, because that means they have the opportunity they could cash it in later. Because I think Kane did that once, didn't he? He won Money in the Bank in like 2010 or something, or 2012, I forget. He won Money in the Bank and then cashed it in on the same night. So
yeah, I mean, that's what we're expecting.
But
I mean on Twitter,
Sheamus, what?
No,
what?
Yeah, because we had everyone said Roman Reigns
was going to take it.
I think it's his. If he'd won it, it would have been his time to shine.
Yeah,
he would have been in the main event picture, kind of, but he's not.
As it stands, he's Dean Ambrose's like ring girl.
Yeah,
he just sort of follows Dean Ambrose around at the moment.
He's kind of advocate.
Yeah.
When you had Bray Wyatt costing it, and
what was that?
He's got his Leatherface gimmick now with his apron. Maybe he was making a sandwich before.
Maybe,
and
yeah.
He thought,
maybe he worked at Subway part time.
Yeah.
And was like, oh Christ, I've got to get in and knock Roman Reigns off a ladder.
That's probably where he is.
That'd explain why he's not actually wrestling any matches.
He's actually filming his promos on an iPhone or another device.
Yeah, while he's working at Nando's.
Yeah, he could be working at having a cheeky Nando's as well.
Cheeky Bray Wyatt Nando's.
Yeah, but we're going to have probably up to Battleground a couple of weeks of Bray Wyatt on the Titantron.
Yeah.
Talking to Seth Rollins.
And not fighting, which is apparently what he does.
And you got Roman Reigns there in the ring with it, talking to the screen. Then a Battleground, Bray Wyatt will lose, and
that'll be the end of that feud.
Yeah.
Standard. Bray Wyatt talks on the screen, gets in one fight, loses, and that's the end of it. That seems to be a recurring theme for Bray Wyatt.
I mean, Money in the Bank is always one of my favourites. I look forward to it because it's always good.
Yeah.
This one, it just didn't seem that energetic.
It was middle of the road. It was vanilla. Yeah. Nothing interesting happened.
The ladder match at WrestleMania was better.
Yes.
By
definitely,
far. Yeah. You had Kane in it. Randy Orton had an epic RKO again. But they're getting boring now, aren't they? I mean, you had the curb stomp RKO at WrestleMania, which was cool.
I'm going to top that.
No, you can't top it.
Also, I mean, my feelings on Kane. He'd had no reason to be there. There was a couple of them that I was like, why are you...
With Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, what's Kofi Kingston doing? He's already a tag team... Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
He was already a tag team champion. And then it's like, well, now you're also Money in the Bank. Kofi Kingston's not going to be World Heavyweight Champion.
No, he's not. But yeah, so Sheamus is, unfortunately, just everyone's side when he won.
Yeah.
No one wanted that.
So, Sheamus's Money in the Bank. Then what came after that?
We have got the... Bellas.
Oh my God.
Nikki Bella against Paige, and this was a case of mistaken identity.
The Divas match was painful. Painful to watch.
It was, because you had
such garbage.
Nikki Bella, the twin magic prevailed.
They don't look alike.
They don't look alike.
They don't even look alike.
Seemingly the only difference is the amount of breast tissue in them.
Yeah. Just what?
They share the inability to wrestle.
That is true. That's probably a familial trait.
But this one, it's just it doesn't seem right. I mean, it just seems like you've wasted a pay-per-view spot. You could give
that could easily have been on a normal like Raw. And then leading up to stipulation is you're not allowed to swap in the main event.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit of high stakes to it because as it stands, it was just a waste of 5 minutes of my life.
Paige Yeah, exactly. You've got Paige trying to rally the divas. I mean, I think we're going to get Charlotte from NXT.
That'd be cool.
Probably Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's the coolest.
Yeah, Bayley.
I'm a hugger too.
Yeah, we are all huggers here.
We're all huggers.
That was a chance to bring them up to take on the Bellas, but maybe they'll bring them up either Battleground or SummerSlam. I mean, there could be a good story where Paige goes down to Florida to sort things out. But
maybe goes on and then like recruits and then comes back with an army. I'd get on board with that. I think that's
too creative.
Yeah, I know they're not going to think that far ahead.
Yeah, that Paige is suffering, I think.
What else did we get?
We had the Big Show, Yawn versus.
Could we not?
Ryback. I'm a Ryback fan. Let's get this out of the way. It's who I am. He speaks to me.
He does not speak to me. I can't get on with Ryback. I've always liked the more because he's that like just lumbering slab of anger, and I've never responded well to that. I don't like Brock Lesnar. I don't like any of the bit. I don't. They're just
the big guys.
They're just big and boring, and the whole point is like, I'm strong. Well done, good. I'm pleased for you. I'm a CM Punk. I'm a Daniel Bryan. I'm a sort of like the smaller guys, but they're more. They have to be better because they're a bit smaller. Yeah,
Ryback's cool. I like the whole story of him coming back and trying to earn where he is.
Yeah,
which is very Daniel Bryan.
He's basically like taken all of Daniel Bryan's phrases and just like, I'm bringing prestige to the title. Okay,
but then you had Miz come in.
Miz can do one.
As much as I like Miz. And I dislike Big Show. I never thought I'd say this, but I didn't want Miz to interfere. I think it should be Ryback winning these matches legit.
Yes.
But he didn't. He lost, of course, because Miz came in and decked him first and then beat up Big Show.
Yeah, and it's like, well, that should have... Because even in the event, Michael Cole said the match has been thrown out because of interference.
Yeah.
But officially it's listed as Big Show winning.
I mean, we've got all these...
Because he got hit first.
What's plaguing at the moment is all these DQs and non-finishes.
So many disqualifications going on. I don't know if they're like on commission for them or something. It's mental.
Next up, we had arguably the biggest match of the night, despite it being called Money in the Bank. We had Kevin Owens, the NXT juggernaut, taking on the C-Nation of John Cena.
John Cena can do one.
He can do one.
He can do one. Like Kevin Owens... I've said it before, he is the epitome of what ECW was. Yeah. He is that hardcore brawler, and that against that sort of very clean cut, God bless America kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just so perfect. And even when, because they're just going at each other, and Cena's then starting to crack.
Yeah.
Cena's getting to a point where he's starting to argue with the ref.
Yeah, he's
getting pissed off because he can't beat Kevin Owens. And then when he does eventually beat him, he goes to shake his hand. Yeah. And Kevin Owens is like, "Oh, that's nice. Fuck you." Powerbomb onto the apron.
It was just superb to see that.
He's the heel everyone likes.
He's stone cold, isn't he?
He's stone cold. He's got that level to him.
He's incredibly, funny enough, incredibly likable. I didn't like him at first, because obviously I was a Zaniac.
Yeah.
So, but they put him against the one every wrestler fan, everyone our age does not like. That is John Cena.
John Cena is definitely the era below us.
Yeah,
the people who sort of started watching it, like, you know, maybe 5 years younger than we are.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, John Cena. Whereas Cena came in and ruined wrestling, which is why we all stopped watching it.
Yeah.
And we're only just now getting back into it when Cena's getting beaten up by Kevin Owens. Yeah.
We're going to have Owens Cena probably a rematch at Battleground. And I expect, because on July 4th we've got the NXT Supercard thing happening.
Yep.
Which could see the NXT title change hands with Finn Balor.
That'd be
who
cool.
is the awesomest ever.
Excellent.
Take that home.
Yeah, which would free up Kevin Owens to pursue something. Maybe even they do get the rematch. Owens gets the US title.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be adverse to that.
I reckon he should take it. I think he should take it and run with it.
I think he should take it and then do like the like back when Hogan won the title and just deface it Just take it and like spray an X over it and be like, that's what I think of your US title.
I mean, that's what I thought we were going to happen with Rusev. If Rusev wins it, or when he had it, and then
paints a Russian flag on it, I
mean, that would be brilliant. But maybe all that was to just set this up of Kevin Owens dominating everything.
Yeah. What's up next?
We had the tag team match.
We did.
Millions of dollars, primetime players against
I love the primetime
the
players.
New Day.
I love them.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah. I was surprised that primetime players won that.
Yeah.
I was surprised because I'm glad because I like the primetime players.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of the
primetime players.
But I sort of expected New Day to just keep the title forever and ever, and I'm pretty chuffed that they actually came away with a bit of a change. It
gives the New Day something else to chase.
Yeah, because they've just been sort of sitting there going, well, we've got the belt. And now they've actually got. They might even be slightly more likeable if they've got something to fight against.
Yeah, the primetime players, they are
super likeable.
They are awesome.
They are so cool.
I mean, you've got those two who are great on the mic, and you've got New Day who are just hilarious.
Yeah,
just everyone hates them.
Yeah, they have definitely played into being hated very well. I do like that because they started off trying to be super babyface, and it just wasn't working. So they embraced it and then became so babyface that they were specifically trying to be heel.
It's just exactly what happened with The Rock.
Yeah, that's it.
Then he just turned on everyone.
And it's sort of what happened with John Cena, but not intentionally.
No.
John Cena's like the biggest heel in the business, but he's really not trying.
No.
Everyone just really doesn't like him.
And he will never turn heel.
No.
But yeah, primetime players, I reckon probably a title defense, a battleground, and then a good.
I hope they keep it for a while.
Yeah, they should
keep it for a while
because it shows gravitas behind that they won for a reason, and because they are champions.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So next up we had the pièce de résistance of the night, which was Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins.
Oh, this match! Right, this match is a bee in my bonnet.
I quite liked it. It was
the match itself was fine. 35-40 minutes it ran.
They just left everything on there.
It was brutal. It was brutal. There was a lot of spots. It was a good match until the end.
Yeah.
When it's like, oh, they've both got the belt. What will happen? And they both fall from the ladder and they're both holding the belt. And it's like, well, if they both unhooked it, then who's champion? Seth Rollins is champion.
Because it fell on him.
Why?
Apparently.
Why is but it's not who hits the canvas holding the belt. It's who is holding it when it's unhooked, and they were both holding it.
And they both kind of unhooked it.
By rights, that should prompt some sort of storyline to say, oh, well, we're going to have a rematch, or we're going to go into like sudden death kind of thing.
That would have, if back in the day, that's what would have happened.
Yeah, but it's just like Seth Rollins retains. Why does Seth Rollins retain? Reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he goes on the mic and he's like, I told you I'm really good. Fuck you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like Seth Rollins, but that was just a garbage end to the match.
It was good.
A garbage end to the night.
Coming out on Raw and just saying Monday Night Rollins, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, they will make that. That'll be churned out. It's probably available now.
Yeah, probably.
The problem that you've got Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is there.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar's back.
So it was always going to be the fact that they couldn't play that storyline out that they're both champions.
Yeah, because then, well, I don't know. I think that would be quite cool because then it's like they're both fighting over who's champion, and then Lesnar turns up and goes, I'm champion, and just fucking flattens them both. Because, I mean, now Lesnar's back. Lesnar wins the belt at SummerSlam. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah. I don't want it to happen because I don't like Brock Lesnar. Controversial opinions. But it's going to happen.
I mean, it's understandable not liking Brock Lesnar.
Because it was probably in his contract that he was going to win the belt. He's like, I'm only coming back if I win the belt. Because Brock Lesnar is that kind of guy.
Yeah, he's mercenary. He is Kevin Owens in the future.
Yeah, but I think Kevin Owens plays into it, whereas Brock Lesnar is just that kind of person.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Owens, the Kevin Owens version is a character, whereas Brock Lesnar's just a bit of a butt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll be back at the WWE Supercard.
Yep.
which is in Japan, which
will be exciting.
Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm looking forward to seeing Kofi Kingston get literally ripped in half.
It will last 10 seconds.
It will be a fatality. It will be amazing.
We will have Battleground, but
we will
be back for we will review the Supercard.
Yeah, so we're back for Supercard.
So, thank you guys for watching.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.